Welcome to the Stoic wisdom. Most men think women hold all the power in relationships. But what if I told you that's not entirely true? What if I told you there are specific psychological and emotional weaknesses that women have? Weaknesses that, when understood, can give you the upper hand? This isn't about manipulation. This is about understanding female nature so you can confidently navigate relationships without being played. Let's dive into 10 female weaknesses that can change the way you see dating forever. Chapter 1. Emotional highs and lows. Women are deeply emotional creatures. Unlike men, whose emotions are generally stable, women experience emotional highs and lows that can change from one moment to the next. This means that their decisions, attraction levels, and feelings toward you can be heavily influenced by their emotions at any given time. A high-value man understands this weakness and never lets a woman's mood swings affect his confidence. Instead of reacting emotionally, he remains calm, grounded, and unfazed. This makes a woman respect you more because she sees that you are emotionally stronger than she is. Pro tip: when a woman is upset, don't try to fix her emotions. Just listen, stay present, and let her go through her feelings. This shows emotional intelligence, which is highly attractive. Chapter 2. The need for validation. Women crave validation, whether they admit it or not. Society has conditioned women to seek attention and affirmation, especially through social media. This is where most men make a huge mistake. They over-validate women, giving them constant compliments, likes, and attention. The moment you do this, you lose value in her eyes. Why? Because she knows she has you. A high-value man doesn't give validation for free. He makes a woman earn it through good behavior, loyalty, and respect. This makes her chase your approval rather than the other way around. Pro tip: limit your compliments. Give them sparingly and only when she truly deserves them. This keeps her invested in you. Chapter 3. The power of uncertainty. Women are naturally drawn to mystery. The moment they feel they have fully figured you out, they lose interest. This is why the nice guy often fails, because he's too predictable. A high-value man understands the power of uncertainty. He doesn't reveal everything about himself at once. He keeps a sense of mystery, making a woman constantly wonder what he's thinking or doing. This makes her invest more in you. Pro tip: be unpredictable. Switch up your routine. Don't always reply instantly, and let her wonder about you. This keeps the attraction strong. Chapter 4. The attraction to strength. Women respect strength, both physically and mentally. A weak, indecisive man is repulsive to a woman. She may tolerate it for a while, but she will never truly desire a man who lacks strength. A high-value man never lets a woman disrespect him. He stands his ground, maintains his boundaries, and never begs for attention. This makes a woman feel safe and naturally drawn to him. Pro tip: never tolerate bad behavior. If a woman crosses the line, call her out on it with confidence. Chapter 5. The desire for leadership. Despite modern narratives, women love strong leaders. They don't want to make all the decisions. They want a man who can confidently take charge. High-value man doesn't ask for permission, he leads. Whether it's choosing a restaurant or making life decisions, he is decisive and doesn't hesitate. This makes a woman naturally submit to his authority. Pro tip: don't ask, "Where do you want to eat?" Instead say, "We're going to this amazing spot I know." Women love men who take charge. Chapter 6. Emotional roller coasters. Women often create drama, not because they want to cause problems, but because they crave emotional excitement. If everything is too perfect and predictable, she will get bored and create emotional turbulence just to feel something. A high-value man never engages in emotional games. He lets her express herself, but never feeds into unnecessary drama. This makes a woman respect him more because she knows she can't control him. Pro tip: if she creates drama, don't react emotionally. Stay calm, laugh it off, and watch how quickly she changes her attitude. Chapter 7. The Fear of Being Replaced. Nothing scares a woman more than the thought of being replaced. Women are highly competitive with other women, even if they don't admit it. A high-value man subtly reminds her that he has options. He doesn't brag about it. He simply acts in a way that shows he is desirable. This makes a woman work harder to keep him. Pro tip: never act desperate. Show her, through your actions, that you are a man in demand. Chapter 8. The Power of Walking Away. Most men fear losing a woman, but high-value men understand the power of walking away. Nothing makes a woman rethink her behavior more than a man who is willing to leave if she disrespects him. When a woman sees that you are not afraid to lose her, her attraction skyrockets. She realizes she has to bring value to your life to keep you around. Pro tip: if she plays games, ignores you, or disrespects you, walk away. Watch how fast she chases you. Chapter 9. The Influence of Social Circles. Women are heavily influenced by their social circles. If her friends don't respect you, her attraction to you will decrease. If her friends admire you, she will find you even more attractive. A high-value man makes sure he leaves a strong impression on the people around her. He gains respect not just from her, but from her social environment. Pro tip: be confident and charismatic around her friends. Let them talk about you positively when you're not around. Chapter 10. The Power of Silence. The biggest mistake men make? Talking too much. Women appreciate a man who listens more than he speaks. A high-value man knows when to stay silent and let a woman invest in the conversation. Silence creates mystery and intrigue. Women often fill in the gaps with their own imagination, which makes them more attracted to you. Pro tip: speak less, listen more. Let her wonder about you instead of over-explaining yourself. Climax and final message: the key to mastering female psychology. Now that you understand these 10 female weaknesses, you have an advantage most men never will. This isn't about manipulation. It's about being a strong, confident man who knows his worth and never chases validation. The moment you stop trying too hard and start owning your value, you'll notice women naturally drawn to you. Be the man who leads, who stands his ground, and who understands female nature. Because once you do, relationships will never be the same again. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing insights.